Hello everybody, welcome to Lost Places, and today we are talking about an abandoned Einstein Bros Bagels in former Huddle House. Now this location was built in the year 2009, originally as a Huddle House. It remained open until 2015 or 16. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out why or when exactly it closed. I just know it was around 2015 or 16, but I couldn't figure out why, which is pretty sad. And it was around the time that it closed whenever a small bagel chain was trying to make its way into the Chattanooga area. And that was Einstein Bros Bagels.
Good news if you like Einstein Brothers Bagels. The nationwide franchise of coffee shops will soon be making its debut in Chattanooga, Hixson, Cleveland, and North Georgia. Developer Rob Renner plans to bring 6 new Einstein Brothers restaurants to the region in the next 5 years. The first location will open by September on East Brainerd Road.
The Huddle House didn't sit abandoned for very long at all, and very soon afterward, we got Einstein Bros Bagels. It remained open for quite a while until it was rendered unprofitable for the company, and they sold it off in 2020, like some point around that time. At that point, it had sat abandoned for a very long time, so I've been yapping for long enough. You're probably just wanting to see the video, so why don't we get into it right now?
Alright, so we have made it to Einstein Bros Bagels. This one used to be a Huddle House, I already mentioned. You can kind of see some of the red paint peeling on it. So this one's been closed for a couple years now. So let's see what's changed in between when it was Einstein Bros Bagels and... This looks like ceiling tiles are crumbling down. You can see the old wall where the Huddle House sign stuff was at the time. Guess this was like a little platform they added for eating. Looks like, yeah, that's blocked out. That's sad. Posted, so I don't think we're gonna be doing all that. Einstein Bros Bagels flag right there. The dumping ground for trash, I guess. There's another view from the drive-thru. Not openable though. Which is, I'm fine with that, since, this is gonna be a very short, since these types of places, they're very small. I like it whenever the side is just all wooden and stuff. It's pretty nice. Look at all these shopping carts. Let's see if I can be able to tell which one's which. Obviously, that's a Dollar General. That's a Walmart. I'm not touching that, but don't know. This looks familiar. I don't know. America's Thrift Stores. Okay. Was it always that? It's up for debate. The drive-thru is not original to the Huddle House, and they still have all the boards still in here. So, there's a nice view of the boards. That'd be cool to have one of those. I have a friend who has half of the Einstein Bros Bagels sign, so that's cool. Here we have the Einstein Bros Bagels advertisement along with the enter sign, which I think this is pretty sick. I love this. This is awesome. I want that, but I can't have it. As you can see, they have all the signage still on the building, which is pretty interesting to say the least. As you can see, either that's a paint smudge or the old paint color from Huddle House. Not sure though. They have some stuff just gutted. They're like, this one's just been sitting here for so long. It's just sitting there rotting away. So next thing's next. There's the signless sign right there. We'll go and look at that better later. Here we have breakfast, lunch, and catering. Just that little sign there. Over here we have the fireplace, which doesn't seem to work anymore. It's also kind of wet. There's another exit sign right there. It says exit. Thank you. Definitely won't be exiting the place now. There's the building from the outside yet again. Over here we have the signless sign, and it looks like they're using default fonts for the bottom thing. That probably could be a part of why they closed. Definitely default. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's the signless sign. I'm gonna go to the other side where maybe the reflection will be a little less harsh. Yeah, there it is. And there it is. Einstein Bros Bagels. Pretty short video. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, like the video, and goodbye.